So I don't
Mm.
really want you to feel in any way intimidated. We will take it nice and slow and kind of improv. So,
Okay.
and folks, if you have anything that you want to ask our guest tonight, feel free to do so. That is the forum to do so. So,
I
well,
have one question. I have one question to ask her.
Sure.
go ahead, go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. When I listen to your music, you have such a great voice. So I want to know, do you sing in the shower?
I sing everywhere, anywhere, all day long. When I'm at the grocery store, sometimes my
Because
son's embarrassed. He's like, "Mom," I sing
because
everywhere and anywhere.
to have that kind of voice, you must be singing in the shower.
I, I do everywhere, anywhere.
Well, that's good. That's good, man. Keep it up.
Wow.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
And what drove you into wanting to become a singer? I mean, I know you're passionate about it and you have a great voice. Um,
Mhm.
or at least what is influencing you to take it to the next level?
That's a very good question. Let's see. I almost like to say music kind of found me because I've always loved to sing even from when I was a very young age. I always used to sing, but I was also very shy. And then my grandmother heard me singing and she pushed me and put me in the pushed me and put me into church. And then from
Okay.
there it
All
went on and
right. All right. You know, somebody said most of the best singers come from church. So
then
okay.
so I
Okay.
started from there, but still very shy. So years and years and years later, I always sing like to myself, for myself. Maybe sometimes I did a few things like school projects and things like that, but I really started being more serious about it. I won't say my age, but
Can we guess?
in my
Can
adult
we
age.
can we guess?
Oh gosh, you can try.
I would put at
You can try.
22, 23, 24 for the most.
You are blessed. That's all I'm gonna say, but no. I'm
No.
much older than that.
Hold on. Where's my crystal ball? Let me take my crystal ball. Hold on, hold on, hold
Let
on.
me let 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 me try. I will say
Let's just say I'm
I
grown.
will say
I'm
I
very
will say
grown.
40. I will say 41.
More.
Wow.
More.
More.
Well, hats off to you. Hats off to you.
Thank you.
But I'm going in the crystal ball now. What age did you say, Mr. X?
I said 41.
51. Okay. Just keep your glasses down a little bit louder. Let me see your eyes.
Okay,
the eyes are telling
okay,
me, you know.
okay, okay. Let me see if I can catch you on that one. I will say Zibun and Dryzik.
Hmm?
Zibun and Dryzik.
Awesome.
I, I do not
That's
know.
40, 40, 47.
More.
Ooh.
Okay, let's leave it at that. Let's leave it at that. Because just now people will say you're lying to us. You know?
It's
So let's
not a
leave it at
lie,
that.
but
But
yes.
but but like they say, black don't crack, you know. Um,
That's right.
you look very youthful.
Thank
So
you.
that's a blessing. You must
I'm
be
young
taking
at
a good
heart.
care of yourself.
I'm young at
Yeah,
heart
but
for sure.
when it comes to age, you guys, I would consider y'all babies because y'all know I'm already halfway there. You know, I hit the 50 mark already, so you guys are kids in my books.
Sure, if
Yeah,
you if we can keep it
I'm,
that
I'm,
way. That's sure.
I'm still young, you know.
What is it that they
Wow,
say? Age is nothing but a number. So hey, young at heart
that's
all
true.
day.
A lucky
Hmm.
number. So you were saying to us, you started out in church. Um, what sort of church? What sort of
What it was,
religious denomination?
mm, it was my actually my step grandmother's church, and she is a 7 Day Adventist. I am not. I'm not necessarily the most religious person, but that's where I started. That's where I learned a lot of, I guess you could say, a lot of my skills. That's where I learned it from, like how to harmonize and things like that. It's from there. and of course listening to music.
Yes. Yeah,
But
because
yes,
I listened to one of the tracks in particular, and I was listening to the harmonies, and that's the little things I listen for and stuff, you know.
which
And
one are you?
you know, as I think I was. Let's go back here. I think it's the. Is it illusion?
Illusion of
Illusion
You.
of you. Is it that one? Yeah. Um. Yeah, you have a lot to offer, and I think
Thank
you
you.
a hidden gem. You a diamond that is yet to be discovered, and that's why we love, you know, having this forum, this program, because it's an opportunity for us to share this to the world. Because of the time differences, sometimes a lot of our followers don't really look at the live instantly, so we always repost it and stuff. When we get the feedback, we get the comments, and a lot of people are saying to us like, you know, we're doing a great job. They're discovering so much new talent and so much new artists. So
Yeah.
I'm very optimistic because we want to welcome you to the family, the Caribbean Celebrity
Well,
family. But no doubt, I believe we'll be doing some work with you as well. If I
I
could predict the
appreciate that.
future.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the future. What's coming?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Indeed,
Yeah.
indeed.
Yeah. So
So
do you
have
play
you?
any instrument? Any instrumental?
My instrument is my voice.
Your voice. Okay.
Yes, my
I
instrument
like
is
that
my
one. I
voice,
like that one.
but the voice is an instrument. But no, I as far as playing the piano or the guitar, I sadly do not. Maybe one day, you never know. But right now, no, I don't play any instruments. No, just my
Okay.
voice.
That's good.
And how did you learn to sing? Were you, apart from church, have you had any formal training or
Um,
any mentor?
no, I have not. It's all self taught by listening to artists that I enjoy listening to. I just sing along and then sing. For me, I was just singing because I enjoy singing, and people told me that I knew how to sing. I was like, I do? Okay. So, no, it's really self taught. I haven't had any vocal lessons or anything like that, which I
Oh
probably
wow.
should have to, for like, because there's proper technique for certain things and to improve at my craft. There's always room to learn and room to improve. But as of now, it's all self taught.
Wow. And a lot of artists tend to have an artist name. Why have you decided to keep your government name?
Um, I was actually just talking about that to a friend. I was like, because I don't know, but for me personally, I'm like the songs that I'm writing, they're coming from me. They're my stories inspired by me. So, and I've had my name for so long. My name is my name, Claudia Joseph. I don't see being called something else. I represent me, who I am. My name, my songs are about me. So my name is
Mm,
just that. You're gonna listen to me, Claudia Joseph. Maybe I
nice. I
just couldn't
like
think
it. You
of
hit the
one.
nail on the head there. You can think of one.
I couldn't think of a cool stage name.
Wow.
That's the truth. But the yes, the other side is also the truth. It's me. It's
Wow.
me singing.
So
So I present
currently,
myself.
how many songs do you have out at the moment?
At the
How
moment,
much
I have
material? If
four.
somebody's,
I have
yeah.
four out, and I keep in mind I just started in 2022. I have four out. I have two more that should be coming sometime this summer. One is called That Four-Letter Word, and one is called Nightcap. If we're
So,
grown, we know what
so
nightcap
what is
is.
called what? No,
Uh,
no, sorry, but the four-letter word.
One is That Four-Letter Word. You have to listen to the song when it comes out to know. There's a lot of four-letter words.
Wow, 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 wow. Okay. um,
You'll find
yeah,
out.
she's very spicy, you know. Yeah, you said you're quite a shy, but I think wow, wow. I won't even ask the inspiration behind those two particular songs you just mentioned. There, I look forward to hearing them.
Well, when you listen to it, you'll be like, oh, okay. Hmm. You'll see.
Hmm.
Coming
I like
soon.
Wow.
I like the Tralala song and also the Oswea.
I swear. Oh,
Hmm.
I swear is not an
Oswea.
original. That was like years ago. I was actually in a
Okay.
Haitian band, and I did a cover of that song in Creole. But that
Okay.
one's not an original.
Tell us
It
about
was
that
a cover.
band. Tell us more about that band. I'd like to hear a little bit about the band.
Oh,
What
that's
was your experience working with a band?
um. It was great. I think that's where I started getting a little bit of my shyness out because it was a Caribbean,
Hmm.
well, Haitian band. If you're in a Caribbean band, you
Hmm.
can't just be on the stage and be on the stage. And
Right.
and if you are, they will tell you about yourself.
So you
So
have
I
to be
learned,
dancing, moving about, and putting on
yes.
a show as well.
So it's forced me
Okay.
to come out of my shell a little bit. So that was a that and in that sense that was a good experience. But I'm not a compa singer to say, so I did mostly the backup vocals and I had maybe like one lead here or there. But I always knew that
Oh,
wasn't my
you're breaking my heart there because copper is so close to my heart.
no, I love
You,
compa, but I'm not a compa
you're
singer.
breaking my
You
heart.
have to have a certain vibe on stage to be a compa singer. I stay in my lane. I'm not a compa
Oh,
singer, but I love compa.
okay. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that. I thought once you just singing the lyrics, you're copper singer.
No, you have to present it a certain way. You gotta have a certain. It's almost like
Show
if
us,
if
show
you
us,
say
show
I'm
us.
a. Oh no, no, that's like me trying to say I'm like a dancehall artist versus a lovers rock artist. It's not that same energy that you're gonna put on
Okay,
stage. So if
I
your
understand.
personality
I
doesn't match
understand.
that, but yeah,
But there's the romantic side of compa. You know,
yeah,
there's the romantic side. You know, especially you know this slow compa where they dancing and you see they're moving so intricately and it's like watching a painter with a brush. You know, painting
like this
a
kind of
scene. And I watch those. Yeah, you're on. Okay, okay. There you go. So when I watch that, and I'm like in awe because I mean it's kind of close to Latin, but it's more. How can I put it?
it's slower. It's the
It's more easier in the eye to
same
watch.
Slower,
idea,
yeah,
but
yeah.
Slower and it's
a lot
yeah,
slow. Yes.
you know.
Sure.
But I could see you singing songs that would have that impact on an audience.
I mean, I would like I'll probably have a few. I think in one of my songs, it's called "When You See Me." It has a bit of a. It's not compa, but it's more like on the zouk side. So
Okay,
like in my songs, there'll be some that you'll hear a little bit of the influence, but it's not like a full on. I will not claim my
okay,
songs as a full on compa song. Definitely not. No.
okay. But you wouldn't shy away from the opportunities if given the opportunity to work on a zouk or copain song or a
No, I'm open
fusion,
to
a
anything.
jazz music.
Jazz for
Okay,
sure. I've pretty much performed. Well, I won't say every genre, but jazz for sure. I've done a lot of jazz, like jazz shows, jazz gigs with live bands. I've done quite a few of
okay,
those. This is kind of where I where I'm most comfortable, I should say. More like jazz, R&B, a fusion
okay.
of the two, and then here and there I'll put in a little bit of Caribbean, either compa or zouk, like a mix of it. It's never the full on, but there's
Okay.
usually like the influence. Like you mentioned the song Tra La La, that song's in Creole, but it's not. I wouldn't
Hmm.
necessarily call it compa. It would be more closer to like maybe a folk Haitian song. Maybe I guess is how I would describe it, but not necessarily compa because
Right.
even in the Caribbean, it's not just compa that exists. There's zouk love, there's folk songs, there's traditional
Yeah.
songs.
Book club.
So
Yeah.
somewhere along those lines, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I could tell you're very passionate about jazz. So what pushed you into that particular direction?
Uh, as far as music or the genre,
Yeah, as far as music, the genre. To say, well, for example, a jazz vocalist or jazz singer, to fall
well,
under that umbrella.
the umbrella of jazz singer, jazz vocalist was kind of given to me in the city because I did a lot of jazz gigs, especially pre-COVID. So I'm known to be a jazz singer, but
Okay.
like
Okay.
if you listen to my original songs, I'm more of a fusion of all of those. I'm a fusion of jazz, R&B. You'll hear a little bit of Caribbean in there. So as far as where I fit it in a genre, that's still to be determined. But because
Okay.
a lot of my songs have like you'll hear different influences in like you'll hear different styles in the songs. So if
Okay.
so,
Ap-
mm,
Apart from jazz, and Cooper, is there any other type of music which you don't like?
that I don't like, and can
You
you
don't
repeat the
like,
question?
yeah.
That I don't
Apart
like.
from jazz and Cooper, is there any other type of music like you don't like?
I
Or you
well, I
wouldn't
can
do any, but
that I wouldn't
Like you,
do.
yeah.
Oh, I
There
never
is
thought
there is
about that.
soca, there is techno,
country,
there is, yeah,
Um,
country.
mm, I
country and
think
western.
I'm a pretty open person. Like as far as like if I'm recording my own personal music, some of those styles I won't do. But
Mhm.
let's say if there's a show somewhere and they're asking for this type of music, I'm open to doing anything really. Yeah, just as
Right,
long as it's in my key and I
right.
can sing it and I can make it give it justice. Like in each genre, you can pick a song that I can pick a song that would suit my voice. Like even like in to
Right.
use the compa because you said you listened to it. I specifically picked that song because I knew I could do it. So in any
Okay.
genre, I'll pick a
Right.
song that I know that could work with my voice, and then go from there.
Okay. We like
Okay.
to put
I
our
I
guests
heard
on the spot.
I heard some said like you from Haiti. Do you, how well do you speak the Creole, the Haitian Creole?
I think I'm okay. Ask a Haitian person, they might say different, but I can hold a conversation and back and forth. I mean, I was
Yeah.
born in Canada, but I lived in Haiti. I went to school in
Oh,
Haiti.
okay.
So no, I can
Okay,
speak the
okay,
language
okay.
very well. I can speak.
Because
Yeah.
the
Okay.
Haitian
Sac
Creole is
passe.
different from the St. Lucian Creole.
Pardon?
Yeah, definitely.
The Haitian Creole is
Our,
different
our
the St.
Creole
Lucian
is
Creole.
different from
Yeah.
yours.
Yes. Well,
I know the Haitian greeting is sac passe, but Saint Lucia would say
we
Yeah.
sacapet.
Sakafet,
sac à
yeah,
fait,
yeah.
sac passé, or you can say
Sac passe.
quijonye. It's not just
Naboli.
sac passé. There's so many ways to greet.
Okay.
We say bonjour, quijonye, quijonouye.
Ça veut dire,
There's a lot of ways to greet.
Okay.
Sakafati.
You
So
Wow.
don't go
do you
to an
My
adult, to a
goodness.
grown Haitian person and say sac passé. Mm-mm.
Sakafati, yeah.
You don't.
No.
Okay. Wow. What would happen if I did that?
Well, they'll
They'll
just
just
think
watch
you're
me
rude and
strange.
have no manners. You'll say
Oh,
you're
so
rude
that's a
and
greeting you
have
give
no
to your
manners.
friends, people you're acquainted to.
Yeah, your friends, in casual, when you're hanging out.
Oh, wow. So I was gonna
But yeah,
say, usually when we have our guests on, we always put them on the spot. If it's somebody who's
okay.
a rapper, we ask them to rap. If it's somebody that's a dancehall artist, we ask them to freestyle. If it's a singer,
Okay.
you know what's coming. We ask them to sing us a line. So we
Oh
want to hear your
boy.
raw vocals, uncut, unplugged, no effects, natural, in your element.
Mhm.
Just a few lines.
Oh gosh. What will I sing? What should I sing? Um,
It's
I
free.
guess
It's
I'll
it's
do
it's a free performance, so you don't have to put your everything into it.
I'll do a little bit of Illusion of You since you said you listened to that one and you like the vocals. I did all the harmonies on all my songs. You'll hear I'm the one doing the harmonies as well. But yes, okay. Let me try and. Now I'm drawing a blank to the lyrics. That's ridiculous. Your heart is giving me too much. Oh gosh. I keep coming back to you. No, it's all. Sorry, I'm being nervous now. Okay, hold on.
Don't be.
Your heart is the gateway to my heart. When I look into your eyes, in your eyes, I see all I need. I keep coming back to you, knowing it's all an illusion. I keep coming back to you, knowing it's all an illusion. Illusion of your love, illusion of you. I kind of messed up the
Yeah,
word.
man,
I'm
yeah, man,
melting.
yeah, man, yeah, man. Wicked, wicked.
I'm melting. I'm knocking out. I'm
Yeah, man,
melting.
wicked, 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 wicked. I should be having my little glass of wine as well. Some you getting me jealous, you know.
Let me
Thank
tell you,
you.
boy, she stopped a little bit too early, you know. I was just
Too
really
Too late.
early. Oh
forgetting,
God.
getting into the moment. And you know something, the best thing is always try to pretend to be shy or the
I am
Yeah.
not
confidence. You know, so
pretending.
they don't. Nah, the best thing is
I,
they're not conceited. They're not, you know, they don't consider themselves, or at least they don't show that they know how good they are. So that's a
I
good trait.
promise
That's a
I'm
good
not pretending.
way. You're not pretending.
I'm
Wow.
not
You have a
pretending.
wonderful voice. A wonderful voice. Yeah, nice rich
Thank you.
tone. It does suit jazz. You know, it does suit jazz. So have you performed alongside any jazz bands or jazz artists in particular?
Any big names?
Or is that
No. A
in
lot
the
of.
works? Is that the dream?
I would love that. Actually, I would love that one day, someday. But for now, it's been mostly local gigs here and there. So, but no, I would definitely love that for
Hmm.
sure. To be
Yeah,
on
we have
a
a very big jazz festival
mm,
annually. Our jazz festival just passed a few weeks ago. So
mhm,
yeah, maybe that is something that could you could look to work towards. Hitting that big
definitely,
stage, that international stage.
definitely.
You know, but definitely you need to put a few songs for a few more songs out. 4 songs
Yes,
may not be enough of a catalog because the moment you start singing and they want to hear more,
yes. No,
So I
but
always encourage artists to.
I have more altogether.
Oh,
There's
okay, okay, okay,
altogether there are 10 songs. Two will be out this summer for sure, and
okay,
then I'm working on finishing the rest. There's more songs. They're just
okay.
not out yet.
And, and
Mhm.
where do you record your material?
Here in Ottawa, I work with a producer. Her name is Sabaya, and she's very good. She also
Okay,
plays the piano, and she's also a singer herself. So for now, I'm working with her because
okay, big up.
she gets my style, so we work well together.
Okay,
So
okay.
so for
What's her
now,
name?
yeah,
Savanya? Saval.
Sabaya,
Sabaya. Big up yourself,
Sabaya.
Sabaya. Let's give her props, for doing such a great job with you on your musical
Yeah.
accompaniment. So what's the goal for you? What's the target for the next? I will say the next 12 months to 24 months. What's your aim as an artist? What are you trying to achieve?
As an artist, my goal in the next 12 months, get organized,
Hmm.
promote myself more so I can reach further. Like example you, that's a very great opportunity. That's a good start. And basically just
Hmm.
yes, once I release more songs, work on promoting myself and getting a bigger following and things to for people to hear my music and know that I'm here. So the next 12 months I would say would be I need to focus on the promotion side of things, which is not my strongest suit. But
Okay.
yes.
And where can people find your music online?
I am on all the streaming platforms. My name, Claudia Joseph. If you want me on
Okay.
Instagram, it's Claudia Joseph underscore I am. And on my IG page, you can find a link to the other streaming services, like YouTube and Spotify.
Okay. Well, we'll
There's a
post
lot
we'll
of
post up
Claudia
your link.
Joseph.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of that name. That's why I
Yes,
was asking you why you chose to go with your name as opposed to
I
having an
know.
artist name because it's a very popular name. It's a sort of a
Yes, I
name if the
realize
police
that.
pull you up and you don't want to give your real name, you'll just say I'm Claudia Joseph. That's a common name. The first
I
name to
didn't
come to
realize
your
it was.
mind.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was that common. I was like, oh, geez, there's a lot of Claudias on YouTube, especially. I was like, okay,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah, yeah. Maybe you might have to do something with maybe the spelling or the way you structure it so
I
it's
might
unique
have
when you
to.
or in fact when it's time, as long as you could promote and get the stuff out there so that it's once you search, it comes up first, in Google
Mm-hmm.
and stuff. That's a good start.
No, that
So I'm
is true.
hoping at least this is the start for you in having more of a online and social media presence, because it's very
Yes.
important for artists in this day and age. In the days before, we relied on radio and television for artists to break out artists, but now we find in this day and age, you have to have an online presence. You have to be posting daily, sometimes even
Mm-hmm.
multiple times daily. And I'll put you to the task, because you don't need to go into a studio to do that. You've proven tonight, even without any amplification, effects, or anything, you could sing and touch the hearts of your audience. So I want to
Okay.
encourage you to do that. Okay.
Yes.
I
I
want
promise.
I want for 12 months from now
Mm-hmm.
that if I Google your name, before I even
Yes.
finish spelling your name, the content start popping up.
Huh?
Yeah.
So that is your
Challenge.
that is your homework.
Challenge accepted.
That's your homework. Because people get discovered just by, we overthink things and we try to make things perfect and try to, you know, but imagine, it's so funny. I'll give you a little story. Over the last 3 days, I went to an event, and I've just been observing as I'm out the youth. When I'm going by the train station, I notice school kids, they take up their phone on somewhere and out, rest the phone somewhere in the wall. They take a few steps back, they fix up their hair, and I just see they start dancing or singing and doing some stuff like that. And I was like,
Mm-hmm.
what is the world coming to? But they have it right, because they're creating content, random stuff, and it's trending. And
Mm-hmm.
you, as an artist, you're
Yes.
struggling to reach an audience because you're taking so much time to perfect your craft, to make sure
That
that
is
when it
very
gets
true.
out there, you
Yes.
understand. And the problem is, by the time it takes to come from up there, from your mind, to get out there to hear people, the weeks and the days have passed of you being able to reach so many people just by, even by pure accident. So I really
No,
want
that's
to
very
encourage you not to worry so much about um putting out the recorded material. Even the songs you already have, you can chop the songs up into little reels and post reels of your songs daily in repetition. There was a
mm-hmm.
story of an artist. The guy is a hip hop artist. I won't mention his name, but he had a song that was very popular. I think the song is not all that, to be honest, but it's not my cup of tea. But the guy said the song became a number one song after repetitious posting of over a year. He said people was
Mm-hmm.
actually unfollowing him because he would send them that same song over and over and over and over. And a DJ heard, a DJ heard the song for the first time after 8.5 months of being the song being out. And that DJ played that song on some program, and the song took off from there. And he said,
Mm-hmm.
had he stopped posting that song a few months ago, when people were saying to him, don't you have a new song? Do you have anything else to post? So,
Mm-hmm.
it's just, we never know how and when. And you definitely have the talent and the potential.
Thank
So,
you.
if you take anything away from this interview tonight, we like to
Yes.
give you a homework. We want, by the next time we bring you on the program, that, by then we will be doing our part to help promote you, but we want you to
I,
really take that on board and have more of a online presence and start sharing, because you have what it takes. I'm already a fan, and it takes a lot to impress me. It
Also,
takes a
thank you.
also,
lot.
also, also
I've
me.
heard,
So I'm waiting for you to play
yeah,
us. I swear, you know.
yeah, okay,
I
let's
guess
see.
I'm gonna have to for you.
I'm waiting for you to play us.
Let's
Swear.
You want me to sing it now
uh, you
for
well,
you a
yes,
cappella
give
if I
if you
remember the words?
I don't know if you want to do that, because if it's not released yet, you don't
No,
want
but I
it to fall
swear
in the
it's the
wrong hands, and
public.
before tomorrow you hear somebody else take that off swear idea.
Is it
Uh,
Could
the
give us a
YouTube
little piece, a little teaser, a little piece.
of I swear? Oh gosh.
That one with the
Unfathom.
4-letter word. He want to say I want to hear the 4-letter word.
The 4-letter word? Oh gosh. It's not released yet, but okay, sure. How does it go? Okay. Kiss me, enchant me with your love. Kiss me, hypnotize my mind. The softness of your lips, so hypnotizing, no, so mesmerizing. Kiss me, rise my soul. Oh, do you know the 4-letter words now? That
Yeah.
4-letter word, KISS. Kiss me on my lips.
Yeah,
Ooh,
man. Yeah, man.
Okay.
that
And
4-letter
who
word,
inspired that song,
A
Maya?
great voice, man.
Who
KISS.
was that?
Kiss me on my neck.
Who was that song written for? Can we ask that? Can we step into
Oh
your little
boy.
personal? Hey.
Let me clear my
Hmm.
throat.
Well, somebody said,
It,
"Don't kiss and tell," and the song is "Kiss," so maybe you don't want to tell.
well, it was definitely inspired by someone, but it was
Hmm.
more, let's say it's me wanting the person to kiss me more and telling the person where I want them to kiss me. And if
So
he
that's sure.
if he does kiss me the way I want him to kiss me, what it would do to me. There's a part in
Hmm.
the song that says,
What's my drink? I need another drink. Hold on there. I need another drink there.
but just wait to hear the song. And then yes. There's
Yeah,
a part
folks,
in the song that
I
says,
think all of us want to hear that song.
it's coming soon. There's a part that says, I want to be under your spell. I want to be under your spell. Whatever do that you do. I want to lose control. So the effects of the kisses would be that.
Hmm.
Anyhow.
Anyway, I'm innocent. I don't know what you're talking about. These things go fly over my head. You know, I'm old school. You know, I don't know about these things.
What, you've never kissed before? Everyone, anyone who says
um,
they've never kissed, they're lying.
no, where we come from, let me show you. I'm old fashioned, so we say greetings, ma'am. We kiss the hand, ma'am,
Right,
and that's it. You understand?
right. Sure, that's what I'm saying too. Kiss my hand. Kiss,
I'm old
yes.
school. Okay. But as to the reaction of what it does, I don't know. I wouldn't know about these things. Let's take we played Lovebirds. We've played Tralala. Let's take on Illusion of You. Let's take on some of that song, folks.
Your smile is a gateway to my heart. When I look into
Can I just pause it there for a second? Is it the same person you're singing about? My mind is wondering now. Is it the same person that influenced that song?
I'm not saying a word.
Oh, oh
Nope,
my
I'm
goodness! All
not
right,
answering
let's
that.
go back. Let's go back. Your song, no, your song is
Maybe,
telling a
maybe
story,
not.
and I just my mind just, I just need to know, you know, out of curiosity.
Your smile is a gateway to my heart. When I look into your eyes, in your eyes, I see all I need. Can't get you out of my mind. I keep coming back for more. No love but me, an illusion.
making love. It feels so real, yeah. Not a delusion. I keep coming back for more, knowing it's all an illusion of your love. Knowing it's all an illusion of your love. Illusion of you.
Can't get you out of my mind.
On and on, endlessly. Illusion of your love. I can't get you out of my mind. Yeah, yeah. Illusion of your love. On and on, I'm addicted to your love. Yeah, yeah. An illusion of your love. Illusion of your love. Illusion of you.
Wow. I think I
Very,
think
very
I figured
impressive.
it out. I
Yeah.
figured it out. I typed in the private chat. I typed something there. Did you read it, Claudia? Did you see
I
the
can't see
messages
the
there?
I can't see the messages.
Oh, Mr. X, did you see the message I typed there
No, no, I didn't see that, you
in
know.
the private chat? You didn't see it.
Oh wait.
What's up with the private chat tonight? Well, I read it out. I said the first one I put. I think that song was written for the person taking the photos in that video. And also I put, yeah, I think that song. I think that song is about the Rasta man in the video.
Well, I can say yes and no. I mean, it's a video telling a story. When people make videos, you
Ah,
can hire an actor or anything. So I'm not saying yes. I'm
well,
not saying no.
that's some of
It
the
was about
that's some
someone.
of the that's some of the best acting I've ever seen.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's natural chemistry. I wouldn't send my wife to take any photos with that photographer. Uh-uh.
Listen, the song says the illusion of you. So the illusion means the person,
Ah,
you want the person, but the person is not yours. So I was, it was an illusion. I was
ah,
dreaming. So,
okay.
maybe, maybe
Wow.
not. I don't know. I will
Boy,
never
where
tell.
the remote? Let me bring down the temperature inside. It's getting too hot for me, man. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Wow. Well, there's a lot to you. You're very likable. You're very honest and genuine, with
Yeah, yeah,
who
yeah,
you
yeah.
are. That comes
Thank you.
across. That comes across.
And I like her. I like her style.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank
Mm-hmm.
you. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
pretty much what you see is what you get, pretty much. So,
No
Yeah.
illusion.
well, no. In the song, yes, but in real life, no, no illusions. I am me, which
Mm.
is why I can come up
I'm
with a stage name. I was like, well, just me.
I'm watching this. I'm watching the video. Is like I'm just there.
Yeah,
Like
I tell
I'm
you,
lost. Like this
when
type of music is making you think. You know.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You go deep into thinking,
Definitely,
and yeah.
Oh,
definitely.
thank you, thank you. Oh,
So can I just ask, because I like to get a feel for, where you're at with that level of production and the video and everything. Is
mhm.
that something that is that is you're doing, or you have a team or somebody behind you who believes in you and making these things happen?
It's actually just me, myself, and I, and
Wow.
contacting people who I see Like the videographer for this one, he's a local artist. I don't know, can you call a videographer an artist? But he's a videographer and he does other things
Yeah.
too. But I guess
Okay.
yes, he is an artist in his own right. He's called
Yeah.
Wes. He has
Yeah.
a studio called Dreamland. I hope I'm saying it right. So no, from I just through
Big up
social media,
Dreamland.
I saw that a lot of local artists were using him. So I contacted him and then went from there. And I'm the type of
Again,
person, if I'm working
social
with
media.
someone, if I work with someone, it's because I like your vibe. If I don't like you, like we can't work. Like you get me, I get you. Everything needs to be smooth. I like everything to be happy and smooth. No egos, no, well, I'm the expert, this and that. I'm the first one who will tell you, I don't know, so teach me and show me, that way I can do better and improve better. And I like working with people who have that same attitude. So
My crystal ball not working tonight. I wanted to say, you're a Libra by any chance?
no,
Or
Capricorn.
Scorpio? Capricorn. My crystal ball empty, not working tonight. Capricorn. You're a Capricorn. I wanted to ask, do you believe in these things, like in terms of signs, and do you
um
think that it has any impact on someone's personality?
I think it does.
Or that's
Because when I
you think
read
it
about
does?
Capricorns, I'm like, no, yeah,
Tell
I
us
think
about
it does actually.
Capricorns, because I don't know anything about Capricorn. What would you
Oh
say?
mercy.
Oh my God.
Capricorns. Well, if you listen to my music, you'll see that one. Well, the ones that I'm releasing now, they're on about one topic that is also true of Capricorns.
Okay.
Uh, they're very loyal and honest, but don't
Okay.
get them mad. Very loyal, honest, patient when you're on the good side.
Right.
If you're on the bad side,
Hmm.
good luck. That's all I can say.
Okay.
Good luck. They're very easygoing. They will give you everything and anything, but then once it's like let's say if you do them wrong, if you're dishonest or you lie, they will cut you off and see you in the
But
street and they're
everybody
going to kill
lies.
you
I mean,
anyway.
come on. Come on. Who doesn't lie?
No, but I mean when I say lie, like if you break someone's trust, like if you do something like really, really, I don't know, I can't think of an example. Let's say
Okay.
if you steal my money or something, I don't know. Pardon?
Okay. I understand what you're saying in terms of, like, you shouldn't cross a Capricorn. In
Yeah.
terms of double cross them, or fall on the bad side.
Yeah.
It'll be hell to
Just
pay.
and straightforward. Just be straightforward and all is great. I guess. I think
Well,
I'm describing
I guess
myself, but yeah.
yes and no, because with somebody like yourself, although I hate to be the one to say it, but even these sort of scenarios, heartbreaks and these things, that makes for great material and great songs,
It does, for sure. Definitely.
You understand?
It definitely does.
So maybe you need to come across some liars, cheaters, these sort of people. So you have a couple albums on the way.
Well, who says I haven't come across? Listen, like I said, I'm very grown, so I've come across a few things. Let's just put it that way. So no, I've
Okay,
come across
okay,
I've come across some things. I'm writing songs about it. If
okay.
when you have a chance, if you go and listen to the lyrics in the song that says "When You See Me,"
Mm-hmm.
that's one of them.
Ay, ay, ay. What happens
Yeah.
when we see you? Mr. X, I suspect,
When
boy,
you see
she's
me,
somebody you don't to get on a bad side.
but that one it's not the person getting on my bad side, but it's the person trying to play me. Like
To
trying
play.
trying to
Well,
be
yeah,
slick.
yeah.
So that song,
But
that's the truth. Pardon?
speaking of which, women are the biggest players out there. We know that.
I don't
And worse
agree.
yet,
I think women
worse yet,
and no, I think women.
female artists or musicians, you stand no chance. Guys don't stand no chance.
Why do you
Because
say
guys and
that?
musicians, listen, let me tell you, I've been down that road. I was a musician professionally for how many years?
Mm.
travel. That's all I did. X, you know the vibe.
Yeah.
And I've come across female singers slash artists or band members. They are worse than the guys in the band. They're the
Okay,
biggest
worse how?
heartbreakers.
Explain.
They'll have the whole band in love with them to begin with. They'll be playing all the members.
But is that the woman's fault? Nobody tell you to be in love with her.
You
That's your
see?
fault.
You defend him. And then so I think somebody would have to really be good to deceive you in those lines. I think that you are very smart, very headstrong, and I don't think that as much as it makes for good material, these heartbreaks and thing, but I don't think that somebody would. I think it's more a case of it'll be the other way around.
No, actually.
They hear your voice, they're captivated, they fall in love with your voice, they fall in love with your lyrics and everything, and then you know,
Oh
boom, boom,
boy.
boom, bam, bam, bam. Before that guy is kissing your feet and everything, and then like
Mm, if only that were the
no,
case. If only that was true.
no, that's the case. What? Well, maybe I have it all wrong. But yes, because I know guys kind of fantasize when they see girls singing and on that stage and performing. The guys say, "Oh my goodness, boy, that's the woman, that's the woman for them." But
Keyword.
boy, if you
Keyword.
think
Fantasize. Fantasy and
fantasize
reality is not the same.
reality, but that's what I'm
Don't
saying.
mix
Yeah,
up
that's
the
yeah.
Yeah. Well,
keyword.
I mean, I'm just in awe. I'm just happy to take on and learn about you as an artist, as a singer. I think, like I said, you have a lot to offer. I think it's a matter of time, and yeah, you should really, really pursue it and take it as serious or even more serious in the days, the weeks ahead, because
Yes. Yes,
yeah, it's not
definitely.
by things happen sometimes, not by chance, but it's meant to be. So
That I
I
do
look
believe
forward to
for sure.
yeah, I look forward to hearing more of your stuff, and I'm a fan already. So Mr. X and myself, we're
See?
waiting to hear the releases. We'll go follow you. I'll post your stuff on my wall, on my pages and stuff.
Sure.
So I hope to see
Yeah.
content, even if it's
So
like,
follow, yeah.
well, I know, yeah, even if it's your phone recording yourself singing something or speaking, yeah, you need to put out stuff for the fans. So you have two new fans tonight on the
I will
panel.
I will
Yeah,
definitely
man.
post more for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
All
Yeah.
right.
Even today is the start. This is like full disclosure. This is my very first interview, not on only.
Interview.
I don't know if we're live somewhere on Facebook. I've never gone live on Facebook, live on anything. So today is actually a
Okay.
first.
Oh wow.
So yeah,
Wow.
today is the
Well, we
first,
will do our
and
best.
I will continue.
We'll do our best to put that content out everywhere. So where
Oh
can
Yeah.
gosh,
folks follow you on Instagram? What's your Instagram? What's your
it's
Instagram ID?
Claudia Joseph underscore I am.
Claudia Joseph underscore I am.
Yes, on
Okay.
Instagram.
All right. So I'm definitely looking forward to hearing more from you. At least looking to see one new post on your Instagram this week. If you don't normally post, I'm
Yes,
expecting to see that.
I will.
Okay.
Promise.
And what's anything you want to say for our listeners? Anything you want to say to them? In terms of
Ooh.
your new fans, your new followers, and the people that will be
Um,
subscribing, and what can they expect from you?
what can they expect from me? More music like this. I guess I'm calling it a project because it wasn't planned as a project, but it's ending up to be a project. Like the series of songs that I'm putting out now, starting from Illusion of You, Lovebird, When You See Me. It's all pretty much about one subject, which is the relationships, situationships, the things that happen within that. So I
Okay.
have more songs
Uh,
coming out on those same
okay.
topics. So look forward to listen to those songs
I had
coming
a ding
soon.
ding moment. I had a
Yes.
little, I had a little ding 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 moment. I think I have the name for your project or your album. You don't have to take it, but I
Hmm.
think you should call it 50 Shades of Claudia Joseph.
Oh boy. Is
Awesome.
is that where my song takes you, sir?
Say it again. What did you
Is
say?
that where my songs take you? Actually,
No, no, no,
that's
no,
a bad
no,
word.
no. It would just inspire people curiosity, But I'm just
Because
only
you
putting some
actually,
humor to it. You don't have to take that name.
no,
I
no,
mean,
but
I'm
it's that.
just
I might have to use that somewhere because it's yeah. If once you hear the rest of the songs that I have coming up, you'll be like, because there's that four-letter word. There's nightcap.
hmm,
What's another one? There's one
nightcap.
that's called slow
What's the
dance.
nightcap?
It's called.
I don't know.
You don't know
I
what a
don't know what's a
nightcap
nightcap.
is?
Can you tell me what's a nightcap?
We're all
Is it
grown
a
here.
cap you
You
put
know
on
what a
nighttime?
nightcap is?
Is it a cap? Is it a cap you wear at night? Because all I have is day
Yes.
caps. I don't have
Nightcap,
nightcaps.
nightcap or
Where can
nightcap?
I? Huh?
Late night, say, when you're done, let's say after a party or whatever, after an event, you're like, hey, do you want to go for a nightcap? You want to go for coffee? When the person invites you over for coffee or a nightcap.
Now,
That's all.
now
We're all
in
grown.
movies, I've seen that when the guy drops the girl off to her doorstep
Hmm.
and the car is
Yes.
parked, and she'll say, I had a lovely time. He'll say, yes, we must do this again. She's gonna say, are you gonna come up for a nightcap? Now, I always hear that in movies, but I don't know what's a nightcap. Where we come
Well,
from,
yes.
they don't tell you if you want to go for a nightcap. They just tell you, follow me.
Oh,
What
yes.
is a
That song,
nightcap?
you just said that song is about that. That's coming out this summer, too, for sure.
So if a girl says to me, or not to me, or if a girl says to someone,
Mm-hmm.
um, come up for a nightcap, what is she saying really? Is it coffee, tea? What is a nightcap, Mr. X?
Well, it might start out that way. The new, let's just, what's a good way?
Is
The
it like
best way
Netflix
to,
and chills?
yes, that's the new version of nightcap is
Netflix and chill.
Netflix and chill. Say, hey, do you want to Netflix and
Oh, okay.
chill? That's the, yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
I like
okay,
it.
okay, okay. Well, you see, when you old retired pensioner, this you need to ask the young people about these things, so you could get the lingo and the language.
Mm-hmm.
So
That song, I want to see
ah,
your reaction when it comes out.
wow, wow, wow.
I want to see your reaction when it comes out.
Okay, my goodness. Well, folks, it's been a wonderful show. It's been very educational. We've done a lot about the artists. So I want to encourage you guys. I will be posting the links. So I want you guys to follow her. I want you to, comment, like, and share the music. We like to share a lot of the memes and the stuff of no value. But when it comes to great music and quality music, we have to show the same support. So, Claudia, I want to thank you so much for being our guest tonight.
Yeah, man.
And
Yeah, man.
I see big things in your future, and continue with that formula because it will work. Those videos I've seen there and those songs and the topics. I'm looking for the album 50 Shades of Nightcap.
Oh, well, thank you so much for having me. This really was a
It's
first for me. I was nervous, but
wonderful.
I really enjoyed myself. Thank you so much.
We'll bring you back again. Mr. X, any final words, final thoughts?
No, I just want to say thank you for coming on the show, and I was very, very, impressed. You had such a great voice. Yeah, man. And hoping to see you back on the show as well. And we'll also forward your song, on our page on Facebook, on Instagram as well.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much. Yes.
So thanks for coming.
Thank
Yeah,
you so
man.
much.
Wonderful.
Wicked.
Oh. Folks, it's been a great show. You tune in with us next week. I believe we're going to have Ridge from Dominica, Ridge Cross the Bridge. She is a very popular, influential bouillon artist. We'll be having him and a lot more new music to release. We have some new compa music. In fact, let me see if I could run one of the. Well, our version of copper. I should not say copper. I don't want to be chastised for, So I let's see. It's our in-house vibe, a new rhythm that we have that's meant to be released. Let me take off my specs and just see if I could run the promo. Let's see. Where is it?
I think Claudia will like that rhythm.
I will definitely tune in for sure.
Okay, let me just run a little piece of one of the tracks on that rhythm, and I'll play another one as well. This one is from Prince Unique. He is artist out of Trinidad. He had that big song out. He's had some big songs and he's on that rhythm. So I'll just run a little bit of that so we could see. And there's also another promo that we did today. I'm just trying to get a little copy of that so we could get the audience. So we have a lot of exciting stuff coming up, and we're also getting ready for the so definitely a lot of artists have already booked to come on the show. So hopefully, we have Mr. X, we have our work cut out for us. So okay, let's just run. It's our version of compact. All right. Okay, so please, it has the Saint Lucian vibe, the Saint Lucian influence. So it's our interpretation of compa music, okay?
Compa sweet, well, it's a compa rhythm. Yeah, I see people dancing. Yeah, I can feel the freedom. Yeah, you gotta keep on moving. Hey, rhythm to blow your mind, rhythm to make you wine, and have you walking up in the party. A spirit down in your soul, making you rock and roll. The time is now to free up your body. I'm Benny dance bamwe, Benny dance bamwe.
So that is Mr. Prince Unique. So it's quite impressive because he's from Trinidad and his efforts in singing Creole or in French, I was quite impressed. And here's another song again from Gozile, who's a popular Saint Lucian artist based in the States. He also has a song. There's 4 songs on that rhythm. So let's take in a little bit of that. We're going to be officially releasing the music in the coming weeks.
You better than them, you better than them. Girl, you better than my ex, and I don't care if she's vexed. No, no, no. Girl, you better than my ex, and I don't care if she's vexed. No, no, no. The way you hold me, baby, the way you kiss me, baby, the way you touch me, baby. You better than them, you better than them. The way you hold me, baby, the way you touch me, baby, the way you kiss me, baby. You better than them, you better than them. Girl, you better than my ex, and I don't care if she's vexed. No, no, no. Girl, you better than my ex, and I don't care if she's vexed.
I don't laugh. I put
The girl crying.